கூறினார் ஒரு தொண்டு. ஆம், அந்த ஒருவர் எம் பள்ளி முதல்வர். அவரின் முகம் மலர இன் சொற்களை அள்ளி வீசும் வரவேற்புரையில் கண்டுகளிப்போம்.
Excellent persons are rare. Ladies and gentlemen, may I kindly request our diligent principal, Mr. K.K. Ganesh sir, to deliver his welcome address.
The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential, these are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. We are what we repeatedly do, hence excellence then is not an act but an habit. With the grace of the Almighty who made this occasion possible, most respected chief guest of today's program, Sri Damu, Master Trainer of Honorable Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's Lead India Movement 2020 National Movement, Dr. Ashokan, Managing Director, Hitendran Memorial Trust, Mr. Janardhanan, World Youngest Mouth Painter, Mr. Keshavan, proud father of Mr. Janardhanan, Chairman, Secretary, Treasurer and Directors of Wade Educational Trust. Respected parents, dear faculty members, well-wishers and my dear beloved children, a warm hearty welcome to our second annual day Mount Peace 2013-14. We are indeed being delighted by the presence of our chief guest for our Mount Peace 2013-14. I am being highly privileged to stand before you in giving this welcome address and proud to present you a small note about our chief guest. Mr. Damu, A.V. Damodaran alias Damu, born in Thamarabarani, was a part of Ghana Galata Group, a popular touring and acting company troupe. Graduated with a UG degree in chemistry, he has appeared in several films. From the childhood itself, he has started mimicry and so far performed more than 8,000 stage shows. He has also done research on the art of mimicry and found special mimicry notations and mimic sound exercise. He has conducted mimicry training camps all over the world. Also, he has acted more than 100 Tamil films. He is now a master trainer in Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's Lead India Movement. We welcome you, sir. Dr. Ashokan, it's really a great tragedy happened to the doctor couple, Dr. Ashokan and Dr. Pushpanjali, a popular doctors in the area of Tirukkalikundram, who have lost their beloved son Hitendran at the age of 15 in a motorbike accident held on 20th September 2008. The local people felt bad for what has happened to the doctor couple, as both the doctors have earned a goodwill among the society through their kind social and emergency medical service. Dr. Ashokan never hesitates to attend his patients at anywhere at any time. For this reason, he has been called an emergency doctor of his area. Realizing the end of his beloved son, in the midst of overwhelming tragedy, a doctor couple made the bold decision of donating all functioning organs of their son, including heart, liver, kidney, cornea and bone marrows to different hospitals in the city. But one important thing was the heart cannot be kept more than 30 minutes after it has been removed from a particular body. So the team of doctors in Apollo Hospital began to search for anybody in need of heart. Yes, God came there. They came to learn that a 9-year-old girl Abhirami from Bangalore had been awaiting and counting her days as she badly in need of her heart. This great true story tells the importance of donating human organs, which may be useful to start a new release of life of a needy person. Our sincere prayers to the long life of baby Abhirami and best regards to the doctor couple and their family members for their great sacrifice. We all pray for Hitendran and may his soul rest in peace. We welcome you, sir. Master K. Janardhanan. It was 4th of March in the millennium year. The day dawned for everyone as usual in Chennai. But not for young Janardhanan, a mischievous little boy of 8-year-old studying in 3rd standard who went to school as usual. He returned from school and rushed to the terrace building to play. He was playing with an iron rod. With the fascinator, he rotated it like a hero. Suddenly it came in contact with an HT electrical line that was passing adjacent to the terrace. The electric shock waves ran through the body and the transformer nearby burst into flames and with a huge bang. The neighbors ran to the terrace and to the dismay saw Janardhanan half burnt. He was rushed to the nearby hospital for treatment. Under the guidance of child specialist Dr. Sriniraj, 13 specialist doctors treated him. Ultimately, the burnt organs had to be removed from his body and they amputated his right hand and his shoulders, including his left hand till the elbow. They also amputated his left leg till the knees and removed the toes from his right leg. After 6 months of treatment and motivation, Janardhanan was admitted at a rehabilitation center to an artificial limbs. He started practicing to walk, bearing the pain, but the body was courageous enough to withstand the pain, just as recollection of the untold difficulties and the mental agony his parents had undergone. Jana's father had a printing press which he sold totally for spending treatment for his son. Jana used to practice 1, 2, 3 numbers in notebook with his mouth. One day, he saw his mother scribbling some small flowers in the inside of the back cover of a notebook. It just struck him as to why not attempt drawing those flowers with his mouth. That was the starting point for Jana's unbelievable mouth painting skill. Well-wishers of Jana have helped him out around the world, coming to know him through his website and other various appearances in print and visual media. Jana has won many prizes and awards since 2003. Balashri Award for year 2004 and Best Creative Child Award for the year 2004 were few among the prizes and medals that he has received. Now I kindly request all our parents, request all the dignitaries on and off the dais to stand for a standing ovation to the great personalities that we have on the program. Thank you, sir. Once again, I welcome you all for our Mount Quiz 2013-14. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Grade 1 White, NP Jayashree.